A few months ago, when I received my Blair Digital Chanter, I recorded a few tunes only with my iPad and the free GarageBand app and put them on YouTube. Now the question that I was asked most of the times was how to exactly set up the recording environment and how to connect the different parts in order to get it going. So this video is for you ambitious digital pipers and everyone who's interested in a lean and mobile Scottish bagpipes recording studio. And this video is not sponsored by Blair Bagpipes or anyone else. I'm doing it for free, and if you want to support me, then check out the video description where I will put links to lists of all the hardware pieces that I'm referring to in this video, and these are affiliate links, so meaning if you buy the product through that link, I will get some small money, but they will not be more expensive for you. Alright, so let's start with way one, recording the audio output. So the first way of how to record your Blair Chanter is to record the audio output. This means that you record the same thing that you hear when you connect your headphones or an external speaker, including all the effects you might have applied, for example, the reverb effect, all the volume settings, and of course, all the different instruments that come with the Blair Chanter. But unfortunately, to record the audio output, you will need additional hardware to make the signal processable for your iPad. And by the way, this tutorial also totally works for your iPhone and probably every other mobile device that runs some sort of recording software. And remember, I will put all the hardware in this link in the description so you can check them out at any time. So the device you need is an audio interface. There are many different options available in various price segments. You only need to take care that it features either a 3.5mm input jack or what probably most of the devices support, a 1/4 inch or 6.3mm input jack. And then you only need this adapter here in order to make it work with your audio cable. For the audio cable part, it's very straightforward, and you probably already have this cable if you're connecting your chanter to an external speaker. It's just a normal audio cable with two 3.5mm jacks. Once you have all the pieces together, you're all set to start recording. Just make sure you're able to connect your interface to your iPad or iPhone. You will probably need an adapter from USB to Lightning or USB-C. In my case, the iPad and the interface natively support USB-C, so I'm able to just use a normal USB-C cable. This video is not going to be a GarageBand tutorial, but just one last note here to get you started. Once you connected all the pieces together, all the devices are turned on, and you have GarageBand up and running, the way you would add your Blair Chanter is by selecting Audio Instrument. You might have to select the correct channel in the input menu here, but that should be it. Just make sure you don't apply any effects or filters to your input stream by accident. So this is the second way of how to record your Blair Chanter. And the title might be a bit misleading since you're not actually recording the MIDI signal, but rather transferring it to a digital instrument of which you're then recording the audio signal. But as complex as this might sound, it's actually easier when it comes to setting it up compared to way one. And again, you will find all the hardware pieces that I'm talking about in the video description. So the only thing you need in order to get this setup going, besides your Blair Chanter and an iPad or iPhone, is a micro USB cable. And this is the name of the port that's on your Blair Chanter. And you should have gotten this cable already when you received your Blair Chanter. So it's only a matter of connecting it with your phone or iPad. And for that, you will need an adapter to either Lightning or USB-C, and from USB Type A, which is on the other side of the micro USB cable that came with your Chanter. Or you do it as I did and get yourself a micro USB to USB-C cable that directly connects with the more recent iPads. And there are also micro USB to Lightning cables out there, and I will make sure to put one in the description as well. I would just not have verified it, so buy at your own risk. What happens when you connect your Blair Chanter to your iPad or iPhone is that it will start sending MIDI signal as you play on it. So you need an app that transfers these MIDI signals into audio output. And there are many apps available. I'm personally using an app called Universal Piper, and it gives you great flexibility when it comes to pitches, volume, and sounds, and it comes with a huge pack of bagpipes. And they also have been very supportive when it comes to setting up the app, and I'm sure they will help you as well if you ask them nicely. So there you have it. 2 ways of how to record your Blair Digital Chanter for 2 different but similar use cases. And the one you pick highly depends on your individual needs. So if you want to be more flexible and maybe be able to record while on the go, the MIDI option might be for you. Whereas if you really want to record the original Blair output, you have to stick with route number 1. Or you do it just like I do and switch back and forth depending on your music's requirements. Anyways, I hope I was able to answer some of your questions and that some of you found this video helpful. If you liked it, smash the like button and leave a subscription in order to get the YouTube algorithm going. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.